Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Age Act number 2. In the last episode, I went to this, I might as well show you. Why tell you when I can show you? I can speak with pictures. Yeah, basically, these are all upset because the train's about to be a runaway train, and they need the young hero to save them. And they're upset because if the young hero doesn't come, the train won't be a runaway, and then they think their life is pointless. So, I need to try, I think, and blow up this fella. So they think it's the hero, and then I need to go and put him in the train. The problem is he's feeling a little bit deflated and looking a little bit deflated right now. And so I think I need to find some way of being able to blow him up. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be able to do that.
Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know.
Who is behind Sweetie Pie? And all of that's a load of rubbish anyway, because this spaceship never even went to space.
Doesn't seem to be any way back up there, but you know, that's okay. I like having my feet on the ground.
Your feet are on the ground. Well, I guess we're still floating. We are still floating inside a ship, but we're not in space. So I guess it doesn't. Well, actually, I don't think we even are floating anymore. I think we've kind of just landed at this point, so it doesn't even really matter that much.
Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from this ship. Jettisoned off this ship, you say? Very interesting.
Aha! I think we might have found our escape plan.
Back to the Nexus?
I don't know if we can just jump straight through it, but one of the tasks I had to do was to try and find a way to get off the ship, and so going through the trash chute might not be the most elegant way of doing it, but it would get the job done at least. I hadn't been through this. This one wasn't working before, was it?
I knew you were faking it. Hey, I go to a more sensitive location than you two, so naturally I'm more sensitive to power surges.
Yeah, so this teleporter wasn't working before, but it now seems to be working as intended. So I should be able to go through here now. So there's got to be something new here. The fact that they've let me come here means there's got to be something here.
Yikes! What the?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Must have been trying to warn me about falling ship parts.
And also, I think it was radiation as well, Omicron or whatever. Is it going to let me walk through? No, I think I needed a spacesuit.
I wonder what that funny light show is for.
It's supposed to stop radiation, but I don't have a suit, so I guess I'm going to walk through anyway. And hello! Look at this sparkly thing. This is the thing that I had to deactivate before. I think it was to take the shields down, but let's see if I can just pick it up. My guess is it might be fake
that's
anyway.
Pretty. Wonder what it is.
Oh, that's the fusion orb. It powers the ship's defenses.
Is it dangerous?
Not as long as it's on ice.
And if it heats up?
Omicron fission event.
Ooh, that sounds like an explosion.
Big one. Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I just like to keep track of where all the explosives are.
Aha, alright, so if we heat this thing up, then things are gonna go boom. Am I able to pick it up at all?
Hey, this thing is neat. Oh, and hot. Hot, hot!
Attention! Do not remove fusion orb from refrigerated pedestal. Omicron fission event will occur.
Can't take that trinket, I guess.
Okay, so what I think we need to do is to find some way of remotely moving it once we're already off the ship, or on our way off the ship. Probably so we've just got off the ship, so we can do like a slow motion dive. Go no, as like the ship explodes in the background. That's what we want. That's what will be most cinematic. Let me just try my normal tactic and just try using all items on it just to see if anything interesting happens.
I could try to hold it in my shoes, but I think they'd catch fire. I don't need to pry it loose. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in rain, it would fit in this helmet, but without that cooling stand, I'll bet it would overheat fast. I don't need to pry it loose. I don't want to melt my fake shade.
Right. She kind of gave something a little bit away there. She said about I could put it in the helmet, but I need to keep it cold.
Kind of tickled.
So maybe if I could get ice or something and put it into. Oh, actually, let's go back 1 second. Oh, the ice cream. Actually, let's go back again. Sorry, I'm going back and forth like crazy. Remember the ice cream room? Maybe if I filled the bowl full of ice cream, I could then I could put it in. and then it would stay cool, and then when I take it out, it would blow up. I could then maybe just try and smash it, and so it would blow up. I don't know. I haven't worked it out completely yet, but let's carry on wandering around though, because we still need to find some way of inflating Shay. Well, how about, something I didn't think about is maybe we don't have to inflate Shay with air. Maybe we could inflate Shay with ice cream. Could be a possibility. Make him quite heavy, but it could work. And this is where all the other the maidens are as well. They're all trapped in here.
This door is locked. I wonder what they keep in here.
I know what they keep in there. There's a control panel here though. Oh, I can move it. Aha! Oh, has this opened the door? Can I get in now?
This window is clear now. I wonder.
Hey, it's the non-maiden.
It's Bella. My name is Bella.
Oh yes, she's from my town.
The one that sprayed me with water? What's she doing out there?
More importantly, can she get us some food?
I'm gonna get you out of there.
I'm going to get you out of there.
How? This monster's made of metal.
I'm working on it. Are the other maidens in there?
Oh yeah, Drusilla's here, and your other sugar bunting friends. Hey! And some lovely girls from Mariloft with the most amazing featherwork. It is nice.
What happened to you after you were taken?
That gross tentacle dropped us into some sort of tube, and it just dumped us here.
Bella, this monster is some sort of robot.
It's a spaceship. Or at least it pretends to be.
What?
Long story. Tell you after. Magchathra, the Maiden's Feast. It was all a big scam.
Oh, you must be one of the maidens from Obvious Town.
Why didn't you warn us?
She did, now that I think about it. We just weren't listening.
I'm gonna find a way to get you out of there, okay?
Hurry, Bella! So hungry!
Or at least get you some food.
Even if I got some food, how would I give it to them? I could feed them my shoes. But there's these wiring here. Do you reckon there's anything I can do to this now?
Maybe I can unlock the door by... Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
What's going on in here? Looks like the store received some damage in the crash. Some exposed wires here probably set off that alarm. Better do some quick repairs.
Okay, so luckily I didn't get caught. I think it has to be something to do with those
I'm not going
wires.
through that. Wolf Creep will see me.
Oh, actually, because he's doing repairs, he's going to be out of the, you know, the other room. You know, I was saying about distracting him. I think that maybe I could go back there while he's repairing that door and go and do something around there. All I need to do is remember the way to get to him. I think if I go this way and then go, keep going left, I think I get to him. I get so cool. Oh, no, don't go in there. I didn't mean to go in there. I was trying to go to the left. Yeah, this rocket ship is just really confusing. I don't know. It's just so big and just like a big labyrinth. I keep getting lost. But I think if I go left here, then if I go down here, this is it. This leads me back to that room. And hopefully he's still fixing the door. And I'm going to be able to get to the button. Oh, how's he back there? Oh, Okay, I think maybe I need to do that to distract him, but I need to make it so he stays away for longer. Okay, I was really sure that he'd still be repairing it. I don't know if I just didn't get here quick enough or what. But yeah, that didn't really help me. Anyway, let's go try my ice cream theory out. No, don't go in there. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's go try out my ice cream theory. Let's go and see if I can put ice cream either inside of the Shay thing or inside of the bowl that I have with me, well, the helmet, I guess it is. So yeah, this is the ice cream room here. So let's go up to this pump thing and see if I can put ice cream in either of these two
I
things.
don't think a big bowl of room temperature whipped cream will really help me much.
Oh, it's room temperature cream. Okay, it's not even cold.
I wonder if this whipped cream can make my blow-up boy more lifelike.
Oh, look, it's working.
Well, maybe lifelike is too strong a word, but definitely less flat, and the whipped cream doesn't leak out as fast as air.
It actually patches leaks. Mr. Volta stumbled on the formula while developing his hull patch. You know, you can repair a flat tire with that stuff.
Aha, there we go. I now have my lifelike Shay. I can go and try and put it in the, go and put it on the tray. Let me just first try out this bowl on some of this ice cream here.
If I wanted a bowl of this, I'd want the fresh stuff, up in that truck.
Aha! I wonder if I can get to it. Oh no! Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to put the shoes on. Then I'll be able to walk on the ice cream.
They'll keep my feet warm in here.
Aha! I shouldn't sink through now. And now if I put the bowl here, I should be able to get a whole load of ice cream. There we go. Look, I'm not sinking through.
Why, yes. I will have some ice cream. Thank you.
Right, I should now be able to put that thing inside of the bowl. But first things first, I want to go back to the train and see what happens. And
Oh man, that whipped cream sludge ate my cloud shoes. Sorry, Carl.
it looks like I'm not going to be able to get back here. So hopefully this ice cream's not going to melt, because I have no idea how long I'm going to have to keep it on me until I'm able to make my escape. So hopefully we're going to be okay. Right, so this is the train here, isn't it? So let's go inside of here and let's go and give the hero to these poor sobbing little knitted friends.
Look who's here.
It's our young hero. He has returned.
Yay! I mean, ah! Oh yeah! Ah! We're all going to die!
Bella doesn't look very impressed, does
Okay, so what does the young hero usually do in this situation?
We never know! No one can predict the actions of the young hero!
Great.
she? all of the tongue's like being tied down. So normally he has to wake up the mountain, but this time his kind of tongue was tied there anyway, so he got instantly
He didn't
saved.
do anything.
Trust us, that is a big improvement for him.
Ooh, where am I going now?
Let's do the
Yeah, let's do the wave.
The wave.
A celebration where you throw your hands way up into the air! Forget it, moment's gone.
Okay, let's have another go. I think it's going to be something to do with doing the wave. Maybe the one with the long arms. Maybe it's going to stop something somewhere. So I don't think there's anything I can do here. I think whatever, I'm going to go through the tunnel, but then I think I need to try and do the wave quickly, and then that way it's gonna something's gonna happen to benefit me. I still have no idea what, but I'm willing to go with it and just try and find out what happens. There's nothing else I can click on or anything, so I think it's got to be just something to do with what I say. Absolutely. Yeah, let's do the wave.
Yeah, let's do the wave.
Arms up, everybody!
I knew it. There was something to do with that one's long arms. Oh no, it's been unraveled. No. No. I love that little guy. Well, that big guy.
Well, that does it. We're definitely getting shut down for good this time.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do now?
At least you guys can work on another mission. I'm a train conductor. I only do trains.
Oh, I feel bad now. At least it still looks happy. It looks like a nice happy pile of spaghetti, doesn't it? Let's have a look at it and see what she says.
Weird. I feel like this yarn is still alive somehow.
See, it's still alive. Ooh, the nav scarf. Ah, it needed some yarn, didn't it? Ah, right. I think we might be onto something here, but one thing at a time. Let's go back to the thing, the icy thing, the thing that's hopefully going to be our bomb, and let's go and put that in the bowl of ice cream and see if that works. I must say, I'm a little bit proud with how well I've been solving all of these puzzles right now. I seem to be steaming through them, and I'm not just saying that because I was on a train, no pun intended. Anyway, let's go through the shield, which is supposed to stop radiation, but yep, I seem to be fine in here anyway. And let's put this thing inside of this bowl, and hopefully it will stay cold enough with the ice cream.
Hey, I wonder if this cold bowl would keep that thing from overheating. Yeah, that works great.
Attention! Do not remove fusion orb from refrigerated pedestal. Omicron fission event will occur.
Not until my super advanced ice cream melts, it won't. And when the ice cream finally melts, something tells me we'll have a nice little explosion on our hands. Speaking of, I should probably get this thing off the ship.
Aha, right. So I can finally get this out of here. And I guess the fact that it just needs to melt is a nice way to kind of do a remote detonation. I can kind of just leave it anywhere slightly warm, and eventually it will blow up. Ice cream normally melts relatively quick. I know it's some sort of special space ice cream, but it's still ice cream at the end of the day. Right then, so let's go back to the nav scarf, and let's see if we can let's see if we can make it into anything. I don't know, to navigate me somewhere or something. So let me just try and remember how I got to there. Because apart from that, I really don't know what to do. Well, actually, I could maybe send that thing down through the trash chute. Let me give that a go. Let me see if I can send this bomb through now ahead of us.
That would be a great way to get it off the ship, I think. But it's locked tight.
Ah, it's locked tight. Okay, so we need to find some way of getting it unlocked. I think it's going to do something with the to do with the control panel. You know where Marikai is? I think it's going to be something to do with being around there and pressing a button there, which is going to unlock some of these doors. So I'm going to have to still find some way of distracting him. But first things first, the nav scarf. Let's see if we can go and try and fix up this poor robot and all of the things it's missing. So let's go and place this up here somewhere, see if it does
This
anything.
pile of yarn won't do much good there.
Will it not? Oh, I was really sure that it would. What about up here?
I get the feeling something is supposed to go in this area here, but I don't want to fork that. I don't want to cut that.
No, I don't really want to cut it either. I was just getting a little bit desperate, to be honest. I was sure it was going to be this. Maybe I just got to actually give it to the nav scarf?
Hey, do you need some yarn?
Yarn? Did someone ask if I need yarn? Why, yes, I do. Thank you. Ew. What is that tangled mess? It looks like it was coughed up by a giant cat. The Space Weaver prefers well-wound spools of yarn, ideally served upon a fresh spindle to replace his own. Service on this ship has really gone downhill. Humiliation.
Oh, sorry, it's not the nav scarf, is it? The nav scarf's the things down there. This is the Space Weaver. All right, well, it looks like the Space Weaver is pretty fussy and wants me to try and sort this out. I could try and use a fork to do it.
Hey, think you could twirl this mess of yarn up for me?
It's what I was born to do.
It does look like spaghetti, I told you.
Bon appetit!
Much better.
There we go. Right, let's give it to the Space Weaver and see whether this is going to be acceptable for his high standards.
Fork?
My name, it's Lorraine.
Lorraine? I need you to do something really important for me.
I've been waiting to hear those magic words all my life.
Space Weaver.
Hello, and thank you for considering the...
Yes!
That's the stuff.
So, can we go somewhere now?
Absolutely. Somebody hand me a star chart, quick. My needles itch.
Aha, so it looks like I still need to find a star chart. But look, it's the face. I knew that thing would be absolutely fine. Can we speak to it now?
This giant scarf reminds me of someone.
Oh, I really wanted it to say something.
It's like a giant scarf that somehow tells the ship where to go.
Okay, so I don't know how we're going to get a star chart from somewhere. I kind of remember the patterns that there used to be, but I don't know where we'd find one. Maybe in the cockpit where my mum is. I don't know if there's going to be something around there. I've not really looked in there very much either. I could maybe look in there a little bit later on. But for now, actually, let's go and speak to Hope and give her a bit of an update and see if she has any fresh information for me.
Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
Your son is fine, by the way. He jumped off the ship when I got on. He's probably relaxing on the beach, enjoying the sun.
Well, that's something at least. And my husband.
I didn't see anyone else, but maybe they're together.
I hope so. I just wish I could fly back and get them.
Well, let's just make sure that's part of our escape plan. You've met that wolf before? Marikai?
Yes, he's the security officer for the Loruna Elder Council. And a high-ranking member of the Thrush.
What's the Thrush?
The dominant political party of Loruna. They think of themselves as more than that, though. To them, they are a special, privileged race of people, obliged to lead the rest of us.
What's Operation Dandelion?
I thought it was my family and me, searching the galaxy for a new home. But apparently that was only Phase 1. Phase 2 seems to be something more sinister.
Listen, we have to stick together. Let's put the past behind us and team up to stop this horrible business.
You want to team up with the captain of the ship that's been terrorizing your homeland?
Yes, if you're willing to team up with a girl you just met.
Who already lied to me once.
Well, yes. On accident.
Deal.
Can't stop us now.
We're actually finding a whole bunch of information. Nothing to really help what I'm doing now, but finding out lots of extra information about what the backstory and what overall is going on here.
Can I ask, why did you choose to go on this crazy mission?
It wasn't an easy choice. But they said Loruna was dying, and volunteers were needed. Thousands applied, but we were chosen. We felt special. And they filled us up with all this nonsense about it being a noble sacrifice.
Yeah, that kind of thing can be pretty convincing. Want to hear how the plan is coming along?
Okay.
I made a bomb, but I still need to find a way to get it off the ship. And I still haven't figured out a way to drive the ship out of here. So we're getting there.
As long as you have a plan.
Okay, so it looks like the two big goals is to find out how to get the bomb off the ship, which means I think unlocking the trash chute, and then also finding a way to fly the ship. So I basically think the main thing I need to do is to somehow distract Marikai, so I can get to the control panel and also rescue all of the rest of the maidens. I'm actually a little bit curious to see whether anything's changed down here, or whether he's still just standing there. Yes, he does seem to be. I don't really know what I could do.
I'm not going to throw that at him. What have I missed?
I only wanted to do it to distract him. Yeah, so I think I still have a little bit more thinking to do, but I'm not going to be doing that now. I will be doing that in the next episode because we have run out of time in this episode here. I think I made some great progress though. I'm a little bit proud of myself. Hopefully you're proud of me too. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later. Bye!